We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Smith red. Here we go, here we go. Black, 90, check view. Yellow.
A tight end in motion now.
Zoom black. Ready?
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 33-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. An even 40 yards.
Come on, set.
First down, Saints.
45, wide, 6, mega. Set.
On first down, it's Ritter. Pass is caught by Olave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Throwing now, Ritter on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Little quick pass to the receiver, heading right. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Slides extra point, up and good. Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. Black 40. Ready?
On first down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Shot, 17.
They go play action with Ritter. Moving to his right. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line.
They're on the 2-yard line.
Cup 19.
On first down, Daniel. That's swung out to Krusty Merritt. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Red, cycle. Claws red. White, white, green jack. Set.
Now Ritter on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Johnny Newton in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Blue striker. 50, green, slice blue.
On second down, Ritter. Forced out wide.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Yellow, yellow.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Ready.
from the gun. It's Ritter. And this ball incomplete on third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Sly's pick is good. And the Saints will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Picked off by Dane Belton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Strike. Check. Strike. Cut.
Now Charbonnet. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow. 52 blue. Check. Smash. Go red.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Hey,
One of the tight ends motions right.
Check. Cut.
Now a run on 1st down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
Set. Go.
Here's a design run. And he's going to have the Saints first down. He was able to get it by plenty, too. Gain of 8 on that 3rd and 3.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4-down territory. But that's all for naught now because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Right. Red. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Rolling right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now, they don't have one for this game.
And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
They'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
First down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Go. Like it. Cut it.
Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. A gain there of... First down, Washington.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Commander's first down.
Hey, Brad.
1st and 10 at the
18 Cardinal. 18
39-yard
Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Six the Eagle. Six the Eagle.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Cross scheme, Merrick. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Commander.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
blue. Here we go, here we go. Red, red, 38. Hey, go Fury. Hey, go Steel. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ball red. Red, yellow. Cut, cut.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Smash, red. Check, cut.
From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Hurt, hurt. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Ready? Daniels now on first down. Flush to his right. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. He will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, break! Come on, come on. Set! Bronco!
Start the drive with Krosky Merrick. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On the jump! Ready, ready! Cowboy 80!
Krosky Merrick to run again. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. from the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And now it's fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but if you're going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
From the 46, here's second down and 5.
Come on. Hey,
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll turn and hand this one off. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's in! Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Saints go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18.
That one is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 2.
Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now Daniels. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Daniels. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
First and 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ready.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt, and he will score. Game on. Jacory Krosky Merritt, touchdown Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready. Ultra. 10 black.
Started this drive on the ground. Here comes Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Go. Set yellow. 22. Set.
1st down. We'll keep it on the ground. And here's Charbonnet. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 21-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
Ultra. Ultra. Ready?
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Black. Field black. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season.
That extra point is good.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
60. Here we go. Shot.
Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mikey, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Set, hut. Red. Smash. Red, hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Going up top. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
18, Rodler. 18. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Viking 18. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
Hold ready.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Throwing now. Daniel. On target. Got it to McClure. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up.
19. Cup 19. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniel. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the Saints' 21-yard line.
They'll run here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Precious gets there, and down he goes. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Come on, set.
They bring the tight end in motion. On second down, Ritter. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
Field flat. Ready, ready. Drill green. Six. Mega. Slide blue.
Tight end motioning left. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Pushed out to his left. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Ready up.
To throw is Daniels. Moving left. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.